Marvel essentially is almost a 40-year-old company now. Our primary products tend to be polymer products, more centered towards automotive interiors and some sort of home textiles. Essentially, our idea was when we started to supply to the automotive industry, but as we move forward, we started exporting and added different product lines. In terms of HEIMTEX, we are actually exhibiting our synthetic leather collection, which is both PU and PVC based, and now we're getting into vegan leather. That's the next step. Biggest market for us happens to be India at the moment, which is around 60%. But we are also the largest exporters out of India for artificial leather. Biggest market outside of India is the United States. Second is England, and then other parts of Europe. And in total, we export around about 20 million worth of goods a year. Essentially, why are we at HEIMTEX is because we end up seeing new trends, and also it's a good place to meet with all our customers who come from different countries. In terms of our exposure worldwide, we're exporting currently to 46 countries. So it's pretty wide. So the synthetic leather division, we manufacture and sell products for artificial leather, which is used in various applications. Then we make floorings, including carpets, but not designer carpets, more industrial carpets. And for flooring, we do imitation wood floorings. Then we have a line where we do PVC films, which are used for packaging, and also some table covers and shower curtains and things like that. We also make knitted fabrics, which are used in industrial applications, and we make plasticizers, which are used to manufacture all PVC products. So that's a backward integration. So, like you rightly said, this show is more centered around fabrics. So I will stick to the synthetic leather side of business because, believe it or not, we compete with 5 different industries within Marvel Group. So for synthetic leather in India, there are probably around 300 factories in total. So it's a very, very crowded space, like you rightly said. Our strength particularly is that we are automotive focused. So, when you are supplying to automotive companies, you have to adhere to a particular level of standard. Another additional point is that we try to, in the past 5 years, we've tried to really focus on our synthetic leather division. We're the first company in India now that starting February 1st, 23, we will stop using any phthalates. So all our material, whether cheap or expensive, will be completely phthalate free, completely REACH compliant. So, in terms of caring for the environment, in terms of having a particular set of standards, we feel that at this point, we are trying to take the first step in the country. So, we've been in HEIMTEX for 8 years now, and we intend to continue exhibiting at HEIMTEX. And we are very candid with what we can and cannot do. So, in terms of home furnishings, which ends up being, your typical sofas, whatever, we are good at things which imitate leather. We're not very good with designs, probably, because our focus ends up being making very, very high quality imitation leather. This show, as you can see, we are only focusing on just plain colors. We are focusing on outdoor fabrics, and we are focusing on very high spec baby safe materials, which are VOC free, odor free, fogging free. So essentially, even at 100 degrees Celsius, 90 degrees Celsius, ambient temperature, you don't get any fumes. So, we're focusing more on sustainability, we're focusing more on health, and we're focusing more on applications which are very demanding. For sure, we end up seeing ourselves as, like I said, imitation leather, because as we add vegan as well, we see the future being that, automotive business, of course, is a big part and it's going to remain a big part. But people in home textiles are now asking for materials which are more sustainable, which are higher durability. Earlier, things, if they lasted 2 years, they were very happy. Now we have products in which we give warranties of 10 years, even at the, cost of replacing and labor. So we see home textiles really growing. If I was to tell you as a percentage of sales, we were around 85% automotive, 15% home textiles in around 2017. And today it is 62 and 38. So that business is really increasing. But like I said, primarily focused on very, very high-end products.